What's going on, guys? I'm Dan and welcome back to B&D Games, and welcome to my Mario Kart 8 tutorial, tips and tricks, strategy guide, whatever you want to call it. Mario Kart 8 came out for the Wii U not too long ago on May 30th, and I've been playing it a lot ever since, and in my days of playing it, I picked up a few tips and tricks, a few strategies that I want to share with you guys. You may already know this stuff, you may not, but if you don't, then this video is going to be helpful to you. So in this video, we're going to be talking about power sliding, both the basics and the advanced techniques of it, some glider stuff, some item tricks, the importance of coins. Coins are really important, and in the end, we're going to be doing some miscellaneous stuff, all to get you guys above average at Mario Kart. So without further ado, I'm going to get started with the tutorial. If you guys enjoy it, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more, and give me any feedback you want in the comment section below. So, let's get started. Power sliding. One of the most fun things you can do in the Mario Kart games. Now, I'm not going to be teaching you guys how to pull off the power slide maneuver. Hopefully you already know how to do that. If you don't, then I recommend watching another tutorial and then coming back to this one. But basically there are two tiers to the power slide. You have the first one, which is a blue spark, and boosts you for a little bit. Then you have the second one, which is a red spark, and boosts you for longer. Power sliding is an extremely helpful technique, and you should do it whenever you have the opportunity to. Even on these small curves, I'm still able to pull out that first tier blue spark, and that could mean a difference between first place or second place. Unfortunately though, there are still places that you can't power slide on. Like this very small curve. Don't even bother with it. And that's perfectly fine. This leads into the next bit of our discussion. You may find yourself struggling to even get that first tier boost that you want, and that's probably due to the smallness of the turn that you're going around. Right here, on that turn, I wasn't able to get that first tier boost, but here's a little trick you can do that will make sure you can get it. When approaching the turn, power slide to the left this time. Don't actually complete the power slide, but as you can see, now when you power slide to the right, you actually get a small boost this time. When you started power sliding in the leftward direction, you changed the way you were facing for when you started the rightward power slide, and therefore made the rightward power slide happen quicker. I like to call this little trick setting up a power slide, and I'll give you another example. By performing an incomplete power slide to the right on this first turn, I'm able to get that first tier boost on the second turn, followed by a second tier boost on the third turn. If I hadn't started that first power slide, then I wouldn't have gotten the boost in the second turn. There's another trick you can do while power sliding, and I don't know what else to call it besides power slide comboing. You want to use this technique when you're stuck power sliding on a really long turn, such as the one in Water Park. Instead of storing up your power slide for the end of the turn, use it, and then start up another one. This way you'll get even more of a boost. There's one last thing I want to say about power sliding, but this part's pretty insignificant. See after this turn how I struggle to get on the ramps. I skid a lot, and it actually slows me down. Instead of wasting precious time by skidding around, you can actually power slide in order to better position yourself to get on the ramps. I just did a very quick hop, and I was able to get on the ramps without much speed loss. Okay, so now that we've discussed power sliding, let's talk about coins a little bit. This section won't be as long as the power sliding, but it's still important to mention. So, coins started becoming important back in Mario Kart 7 when they gave you boosts and sped you up. The same goes for Mario Kart 8. You can have a maximum of 10 coins at a time, and the more coins you have, the faster you'll go. Additionally, each coin you get, you'll get a very small boost. So even if you already have your full 10 coins, it's still worth it to keep collecting them because of the small boost that it gives you. In this clip you're about to watch, the Ghost has collected a full 10 coins in the first lap, and the person I'm using right now is going to get 0 coins, and we'll see how the difference is. As you can see, the Ghost that has 10 coins has much more speed than I do as it passes me. I even used 2 of my mushrooms, and I'm still not able to catch up to him. That'll about do it for talking about coins. Basically, get up to 10 as quickly as possible, but don't go completely out of your way to get them. It's still much faster to hug the corners and take shortcuts.